Hey everybody, it's Kevin at Body, Mind, and Soul, and we're going to talk very briefly here about this new moon that we're going to have. It's going to be on Wednesday, June 25th, and this is going to happen in the early morning hours. It's 5:32 a.m. if you're here in Houston on Central Standard Time, 6:32 a.m. if you are on the East Coast. And new moons happen every month when the sun and moon are in the same exact sign at the exact same degree. This is known as a conjunction in astrology, and we see this here with the sun, 4 degrees Cancer, and then also the moon at 4 degrees Cancer. In fact, as you see, we've got quite a bit of activity in the sign of Cancer. So, new moons are about new beginnings. They're symbolic of new beginnings. So if you are someone who does rituals or acknowledges the new moon every month, then this is a time to set new intentions. This is also the time to make wishes, all right? Now, what are some things, what can we kind of expect from a new moon in Cancer? Well, let's first of all look and see what the sign of Cancer is about. First of all, Cancer is a water sign, and this means here that feelings, moods, intuition, psychic vibes, love, and sensitivity are very important there with the water element. The planetary ruler is the moon, so the moon is in Cancer, and it's in its very own sign. This is called domicile in astrology, so it means it does very, very well in the sign of Cancer. We can really feel it. Now, the moon in astrology rules instinct, habits, moods, imagination, feeling, receptivity. It also rules the nocturnal side of our nature, or the unconscious side of our psyche. The cosmic house associated with Cancer is the 4th house. That's the house right here, all right? And the 4th house is the angle of the cosmic wheel that rules the home and family. Our mother, or as some astrologers believe, the more passive parent, also falls under the rulership of the 4th house, along with our deepest unconscious needs, and to some extent our deepest kind of security needs also can fall under the 4th house. The 4th house is one of the angular houses. This means that this is a very powerful house. If you've got placements there in your natal chart, you're really going to feel those. So like I said, we've got quite a bit going on in the 4th house here. So that's going to be quite powerful, and we're going to be feeling it. Crystals associated with with Cancer are moonstone, chrysocolla, and howlite. Colors: silver, white, and sometimes even sea greens. The best cosmic coupling for Cancer is going to be the other water signs, which are Pisces and Scorpio, and the modality is cardinal, all right? Cancer belongs to the cardinal modality, meaning this is a sign that likes to initiate, instigate things, start things, okay? So Cancer is a very feeling sign, very emotional. So what does it like to initiate? What does it like to instigate? Feelings. That's Cancer. All right. Like I said, the moon is right at home here in the sign of Cancer because it is the ruler of Cancer. When a planet is in the sign that it rules, it's called domicile. When we combine the element of new beginnings associated with the new moon and Cancer's link to home, it isn't a stretch to say our homes and living spaces can take center stage at this time. Some of us may be contemplating a move of home, making renovations to our current living space, or maybe using this as an excuse to go to IKEA, or maybe even to the Container Store to buy something new for our homes in honor of the new moon in Cancer. As mentioned earlier, our mother is associated with Cancer, the moon, and the 4th house. With this in mind, our relationships with our mother may take on greater significance during a new moon in Cancer. A new moon in Cancer can also be a time when we spend more time with our family, like attending a family reunion. All right, now, Jupiter is going to be conjunct this new moon. So here's Jupiter at 3 degrees Cancer, right next to the new moon at 4 degrees, all right? Jupiter is known as the great benefic in astrology, all right? And it's associated with expansion, good fortune, good luck, abundance, faith, generosity. It is also associated, of course, with excess and going overboard there. But don't let that be an excuse not to accept the gifts that Jupiter has to bring. When Jupiter conjuncts the moon, like it's going to do tomorrow, we get a boost of good feelings, happiness, and feeling protected. Parties and social gatherings can also be indicated with Jupiter and the moon, when Jupiter and the moon meet. Jupiter is considered the great benefic in astrology, meaning it typically comes along bearing gifts. Okay, so this gives us a boost of optimism and happiness. So when Jupiter is conjunct the moon, doom scrolling on social media is out and feel-good vibes are in. Now, this year, of course, 2025, we have had a lot of these outer planets like Neptune, Pluto, Uranus, Saturn, all of these very big, heavy-hitting planets, outer planets, have changed signs in a really short amount of time. This is very, very unusual. So we, of course, are seeing this out in the world. There's going to be, of course, when this happens, when these planets are all changing signs like this, the heavy hitters especially, there's going to be a lot of shaking going on, all right? So we could do with all the help we can get right now. So Jupiter conjunct the moon, we'll take it. All right, everybody have a good new moon, and we hope to see you in the store soon. Take care.